Good evening. I got a very important public service announcement for y'all. Today we're going to be talking about this tragic case. Mental health check turns deadly after Detroit police fired 38 rounds at a black man with a knife. Yeah, man. We're going to get the details of this story, man, but stop calling the police on your people, man, for any reason. They're not coming to help. They coming to kill. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Yep, this is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I ain't trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do. This one is very unfortunate, man. Condolences to the family and all. The race soldiers are constantly using our people as bullet bags, just, target practice. Anyway, it says a young man armed with a knife. See here, so he deserved to die. Ain't no knee shots, ain't no tasers. A young man armed with a knife was needlessly gunned down in a medieval fashion by Detroit police officers who fired 38 rounds at him during a mental health crisis, his family said Thursday. Loved ones of Porter Burks, 22, said that will file a wrongful death lawsuit against the police as soon as the probate court appoints his mother, Quiandra Wilson, as head of his estate. The idea that we should treat mental health with police and guns is medieval, family attorney Jeff Fielder told reporters. That's what they used to do in medieval times, chain people to a wall and an insane asylum. We are now graduated to executing them with firing squads. Burks had a 3.5-inch folding knife, Frager said, before he was hit with at least 15 of those 38 rounds fired at him within 3 seconds before dawn on Sunday. Family claims that he was far from police when he was struck by a volley of shots, perhaps as far as 46 fucking feet away. Detroit Police Chief Jason White released a partial body cam video Tuesday showing an officer speaking to Burke on Sunday on the street west side. Several minutes, the officers appeared to be patient with the young man, asking him to drop the knife so they could chat with him or give him a ride home. When Burks refused to drop the knife, the officers calmly asked, "Can I ask why not?" And for much of the chat on a darkening street on the block, there appears the officers at least two houses and a lot apart. "I don't want to talk," the young man appears to say. "I want to get some rest." The video released by the police officers doesn't show the moment fatally struck. It appears to be waving his hands above his head and moving quickly towards the officers before the gunfire erupts. So this is clearly suicide by cop. He was trying to commit suicide. And y'all want to kill a nigga, so you did it. It's a very tragic situation, White said. Certainly, again, not the desired outcome. Again, my condolences to Burke's family. This is not what we wanted. Yes, it is, because they did it. Here we go, the bootlicking ass black cop explaining for the race soldiers. That's how propaganda works, y'all. They explain. They get a black cop to explain for the white ones. White instead insisted that the officers were doing their best to help Burks. How the fuck are you doing your best to help somebody by shooting them 38 goddamn times? One shot to the knee would be help. The 5 officers have been put on routine administrative leave. So basically, you still paying them niggas. The officers were trying to negotiate him with White said. Without provocation, he charged the officers with the knife in hand, gaining ground on them very quickly. And in fear of their life, they fired their weapons to stop the Get the fuck out of here. Cuz looked like he 13 pounds soaking wet. You big pussy ass dudes. Cuz looked like you could have held him down with your pinky. Fear for your life don't work no more, fam. This sound like a pull-up to me. It says a representative for the Detroit police couldn't be immediately reached for comment. Franker said that the police video doesn't fully show the accurate entirety of the confrontation. Officers handcuffed the mortally wounded Burks and dumped him off at Sinai Hospital without telling the doctors what had happened. What? They just left him with his father and other family members. Oh no. That's blatant. That's murder, dog. First degree, in my opinion. Premeditated. It's like they talked to him and got on code like, okay, we got one, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all know what to do? Man, dog. This shit just ain't happening to everybody else, man. Question is, what we gonna do about it? Get on code? Right? Look, this is my thing, man. That's what I do. I do the media. One of y'all gonna have to run for office, man, and we gonna have to get behind y'all. And y'all gonna have to go do interviews on all the new black media, and we gonna have to push candidates in our own cities, man. That's the only way we gonna do it, man. Push the candidates. Hold your vote unless you're getting some tangibles. Because this shit gotta stop. This two-tier justice system is something that we just can't be cool with. We can't just be like, oh man, it's just the way it is. They do them different than they do us. Nah, man, forget that. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this monstrosity. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code, boy. 4 words that I'll leave you with: love, peace, blessings, and aloha for sure. High out the door high. You already know how. If you didn't know how, your mama's a hoe high. Eee.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.